Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. This is just my response to a video that Dream Chaser Boxing put out. It was put out a little while ago in regards to Kevin Durant winning the championship. Would it have the same significance winning in Golden State versus winning somewhere else? I guess that's what he was trying to say. Look, championships are championships. Doesn't matter what team you win them for, and it's getting to the point to where I think people are being very unfair to Kevin Durant, calling him a bitch and all that stuff for going to Golden State. Kevin Durant have every right to go where the hell he want to go. And need I remind you once again, LeBron James did the same thing when he left Cleveland the first time to go to Miami. You know, he went to go play with two future Hall of Famers in Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, and they recruited another future Hall of Famer in Ray Allen. Okay, so what's the difference? To say that it isn't going to have any significance because the Golden State Warriors is quote-unquote stacked. They ain't that stacked because their bench is mediocre. Did they not win last year? They didn't win last year, okay? So technically they still needed some help based off how the finals went last year. Yes, the finals were very controversial, and we had LeBron James to blame for that. Now, here's the thing. Okay, so it's okay for LeBron James to cry, bitch, whine, and moan about how he need this and he need that. You've never heard Klay Thompson say they need a playmaker. You've never heard Stephen Curry complain about personnel. But you've heard LeBron complain about it. Shit, LeBron would have everybody on the Cavaliers if it was up to him. I mean, actually, the Cleveland Cavaliers is way more stacked than the Warriors. They have a better bench. And now, the starting five is, I'll say, even keel. But Cleveland got a better bench. Technically, Cleveland should be able to beat the Warriors. But see what's going on, people are looking at the Warriors, and the Warriors are starting to come into form. So now people are trying to make excuses and downplay the Warriors if they win the NBA championship. And I'm not going to let people get away with that. No. If the Warriors win, they win. You know, as long as it ain't no bullshit that goes on in the finals like what happened last year. You know, here's the thing. When you say that it won't mean the same winning off the Warriors if you went somewhere else, I'm sorry, that's just complete bullshit. I have to call bullshit on that. So when Paul Gasol came to the Lakers and won those two championships with Kobe Bryant, that mean it didn't have that much meaning. So when Dennis Rodman, after he won two championships in Detroit and went on to win two more with Chicago, does that mean it has any less meaning? Robert Horry, who won two championships back-to-back with Houston, then went to win three in a row with the Lakers, then won another two with San Antonio, does that mean that it doesn't mean the same? Okay, how about Clyde Drexler? When he left the Portland Trail Blazers to go to Houston, and he won those two championships, so it has less meaning? No. With all due respect, that doesn't make any kind of sense. A lot of you guys are still going off that bullshit that Stephen A. Smith said about you don't go to the team that beat you. Go wherever the fuck you want to go. Okay? Oh, I can't sign with the Warriors because it'll look like, I mean, come on, man. You for real, man. It's the same as, let's just say you guys work for the McDonald's Corporation. Okay? And let's just say Jack in the Box offered you more money or a better deal. Oh, you mean to tell me, I'm not going to go work for the Jack in the Box Corporation because I used to work for McDonald's, and right? Man, come on, man. Cut the shit. Real talk. Stop it. I'm sorry. That's complete bullshit. It doesn't matter what the Warriors are doing and how they win it, because at the end of the day, they still have to go to the finals and win the motherfucker. No telling what could happen. They still have to play in the playoffs. Nothing is guaranteed. What if San Antonio gets hot in the playoffs? Okay? And I really think that's not fair to the Golden State Warriors, man, because like I said, nobody had no problems when the Lakers teams of the 80s was stacked. Those Boston Celtic teams of the 80s, they were stacked. Nobody had no problem with them. So now all of a sudden the people got a problem with the Golden State Warriors. This is why I know a lot of you guys are like under 30 and you don't understand how sports works. That's the same as when people were sitting up bitching about the Yankees, like in the early, in the early 2000s from the late 90s. Oh, the Yankees are buying championships. Oh, they're buying all the best players. Well, it ain't no fucking salary cap in baseball. So if George Steinbrenner at the time wanted to spend money to get all the best players at the time, that's on him. Nothing was stopping you to where you could sign those players. Because keep in mind, there's no salary cap in baseball. So if he was buying players, well, the competition should have did the same. Basketball, it's a salary cap. So, I mean, come on, man. Y'all got to cut it out, man, with this Golden State Warriors hate, man. Keep in mind, the Warriors sucked for years, okay? They were terrible. Every once in a while, they would make the playoffs, and then they would get knocked out quickly. So, I don't want to hear this stuff about what the Warriors doing is not fair and all that type of shit. If Kevin Durant had went to... So, I take it if Kevin Durant would have went to San Antonio and he would have won a championship with San Antonio, it would have had more significance because he played for San Antonio. A team that already has what? Don't the San Antonio Spurs organization got 5 championships? Exactly. So that doesn't make any kind of sense. The Warriors organization only got 3, if I'm not mistaken. So to sit up there and say it wouldn't have any significance, that's I'm sorry, I have to call bullshit. Kevin Durant is not playing for money, and that's fine. You have some players that play for money and fame and don't ever win nothing, but then you have people that play because they want to win, and Kevin Durant, he wants to win. He saw an opportunity with Golden State, so he took it. So, I mean, stop giving that dude a hard time. I mean, come on, man. Cleveland, a team that's like trying to sign everybody and their mama. The Warriors are making the best of what they have. And keep in mind, as I said before, and you heard Ticket say, the Warriors got a lot on the line, because I'm telling you right now, if they don't win, I'm telling you, Steve Kerr will more than likely be fired. But anyway, man, I'm out.